Well, good afternoon and welcome back to Windy Hill Kennel. So this afternoon we're down here in the kennel. Oh my goodness sake, which one of you is crying? And this is Aspen's kids. These guys are doing really good. They're 3 weeks and 3 days old. Is it you? What are you crying for? Here is you. And so what we're going to do today, I can put the toys away. They're not old enough yet. They're playing with toys. We are going to give you weights and microchip numbers and hope my phone doesn't ring. I forgot to put it on the other setting. So let's get started before my phone rings and cuts off the tape. This is microchip number 8874, and this guy's like, she is so nervous. It's okay, sit down. You're all right. You're all right. Get a face picture. I do have new pictures for you. I should have them on by tonight. I did not get them done last night. So you're going to see the video before you probably see their pictures, or you're going to see them about the same time. 3 pounds, 5 ounces today. Are you nervous? You're shaking. You must be nervous. This is going to be so hard. We should have put one of these. We're going to have to start putting collars on these guys. Next week we will do collars. We'll give them all their favorite colors next week, and we'll get them all in collars. That way we can tell them apart. 8872. This litter, oh my goodness. This litter is out of a phantom mom and a phantom dad. So they're doing really good. This is a male. And he is 8872. Are you just really shaking? I'm not going to pet you because I don't want to reward you for doing this. No, hold up here and let Vanessa get a face picture. Says, oh, it's like this. Are you mad down there? Oh my goodness. I know it. Their colors are starting to pop out finally. We are at 2 pounds, 10.5. So these are all going to be phantom except for the one that's turning color. This is and there is brown coming in here. This line shows their phantom really late. Let me turn him over if she'll let me. You can see on these legs, we're already turning with the phantom markings on the bottom of the legs. And it's starting to come up the feet and the back also. And some of these have it really dark on the back of their legs. So yeah, see, the phantom markings are coming. And they also have the phantom markings under their tail. So I will not be surprised if some of these don't pop clear out with all their phantom until they're about 4 to 5 months old before they get all their color. Aspen did not get her phantom markings until she was probably, I'll bet 3 to 5 months old. So this is another one. This is 8875. Did I clunk you in the head? I'm so sorry. And this is a male. Let me set you up. Oh, I know. Now you're going to get stupid and sit stupid. Sit down here then. Can you just stand there and not be goofy when you stand up? Yes, you're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. They've got really nice coats. Let me turn you over and see what your markings look like. Oh, yeah. We got the legs. The markings are coming up the legs really good. So they're definitely coming on the backs. Fronts are also the same way. Lots of brown on the back. And they're turning underneath here. So they're getting there. Brown in the ear. And I think we should have a phantom marking under the tail. We do. This one's going to have silver phantom markings. All right. Let's see what you weigh. It is 2 pounds, 10.5. Okay. Maybe I can keep you all in some kind of a line. I'll do your last. You're sleeping. All right, this is I don't know if this is the big one or not. There's one in here that's really good size. This one's really showing the phantom markings. This one did right off the bat. Eyebrows, the legs going up the back, same thing, under the tail. Got really bright phantom markings. But everybody else has been really, really slow to get there, but this guy popped out right off the bat. 8871 is his microchip number. We'll sit you up here and see if you don't look for Vanessa. Says no matter where I turn you go the other way, don't you? All right, let's see. You are 3 pounds, 1.5 ounce as of today. Okay, guys, you can't be that cold. You got to just be nervous. We've never had them over in this building before. So this is actually our building where we have all of our small dogs when we have litters. And right now, everybody's over in the big building. We decided to put them all in the big building and save on the heating bill. So legs on this one are definitely turning. Eyebrows aren't showing yet, but they will. Ears are showing along the edges on the inside. And I am positive we got phantom markings under the tail. So it's just going to be a case of It's going to take a little bit for you guys, huh? We are 3 pounds, 3 ounces. And they have such nice silky hair. Their hair is really, really nice. All right, I hate to do this, but I got to move my knees. I had 2 total knee replacements, and I can do the floor, but after a while, I got to take the bend out of it. I haven't done yet. Or was it you I haven't done yet? Did I do this one yet? I did. It's this one. Okay. Got to keep you where I can find you. Well, while I got her in my hand, let's go ahead and do this one. This puppy, I know this one's sold. This one's easy to keep track of without a collar. $88.69, and she is going to turn all over. She's not just going to stay where she was. She's going to turn red. Kind of a, I don't know what you want to call this. Kind of a rusty red color all over. Are you smelling my hands? Her face is really showing it. You'll really see in the pictures today when I put them on, because I took them yesterday, their colors are really starting to pop out on their legs, even though they're hard to tell in a video. But she's turning all over. She's going to get red everywhere, or kind of a reddish brown. All right, let's sit up here. You are 3 pounds and 2 ounces. All right, let me go up here and sit up here and let Vanessa get a face picture. Can you look at Vanessa? She said, no, I don't want to. I said, no, I don't want to. All right, Missy, let's put you down. Hi, how you doing? All right, this is my last one. This one is a boy. And please, I know I have been known, we call everybody she. We just pick somebody up and say she this, she that. So a lot of times the picture will say male on it, and I may say she. Please don't freak out and panic, because usually it's just the fact that I automatically, Vanessa and I both call everybody she. And sometimes we're on a kick that everybody that month is a he. But the pictures have the right sex on the picture. I just may not say it right, or sometimes above them I copy and paste, which is bad, and I copy the wrong one on top, and I put male or female, but the pictures are correct. 8870 is his. See, I did it again. Is his microchip number. See, I got boy plumbing. Yeah, I got boy plumbing. And this little guy looks really, really black, but he's not. These legs are turning. He's going to have that really nice rusty red on him. And he's got phantom markings on his tail. His feet are turning. See, I'm just slow at getting my colors. Yes. You're like the butterfly that changes, aren't you? All right. These guys will get their first 4-way shot. Or, I'm sorry, not 4-way. They'll get their first, at 4 weeks, they'll get their first parvo booster, 2 pounds, 9 ounces, which is a neopar. You want to lay on top? There. Now you get it right in there and get warm. Part of this, too, it's chillier down here than they're used to, because they have an infrared heater about 3.5 to 4 foot above them in the kennel. So they can go out and play on the concrete and come back under the kennel, under the heater. And being a black puppy, their coats just soak that heat up. So they might be a little bit chilly in here on the floor. It's not that bad, but to them it might be, since they're used to that heater. So we finally woke them up. They were very slow at getting to go because she babies them so badly. So they've had 2 baths now. And usually once we give them their first bath at about 2.5 weeks old, it changes their brain. It makes them think different. It makes them act and move around and gets them out of that sluggish baby stage. So they had a bath yesterday, I think it was, in the morning. Vanessa and Brittany gave them a bath. And they got a hygiene clip. They got their faces trimmed. And so toenails aren't too bad yet. Usually we trim toenails about once a week, and so far we're doing pretty good. These guys aren't real bad yet. Got a couple little sharp spots, but not like normal. So trimming toenails, everybody asks me. Yeah, we do it every week. We run too big a chance of getting their eyes scratched because they crawl over top of each other, and inevitably somebody will get an eye scratched at one litter or another, and then you've got to deal with medication for about 7 to 10 days, and if you don't catch it right on time, it can cause them a permanent scratch on their eye. So we're really cautious about toenails, and everybody here is always, I'm on the girls' worst about toenails than anything, because I know I have to pay that vet bill. So if you have any questions about these guys, please let me know. This litter should weigh in, Daddy's 16 pounds, Mom is about 30 pounds. And so you're going to fall somewhere in between that, probably 18 to 20 up to 25 to 30, ballpark in that, to give you a good idea. But usually, Piper usually sizes them down, so I don't think you'll get as big as Mom, but you could with one of the males. If it's a big male to start with, you could finish out that. But they'll get really fat. Their weights will pick up because they eat so much at this age, and they nurse, and their mom's milk is so rich that it really does make them fat as little pigs. So sometimes you can't go by how much they gain, how quickly, because that will slow down once they get up, move around, and start to eat dry dog food and interact with each other a little bit more. That way they don't lay around and get so fat. So if you have any questions about these guys, please feel free to give me a call. I don't mind whatsoever. Texting or calling me is the best way to reach me. If you're seeing this for the first time on YouTube and want to keep track of the kennel videos, if you go to our YouTube channel, click on the subscribe button. Every time we post a new photo or a new video each week, it will email you and tell you there's a new video on. So, have a good rest of the week. This is hump day for the week, and we'll have a new video on for you next week, and we'll talk to you later.